Hello, it's your boy Wiener here with another video. So, the topic of today's video is going to be the true meaning of wealth. I've been reflecting a lot lately, I've been thinking a lot, I've been reading a lot lately, and I wanted to talk about this topic, the true meaning of wealth. Let's begin. We have been conditioned by society to think that wealth is having material possessions. Sure, luxuries and toys are nice to have, but at the end of the day, they ain't gonna make you happy, right? After studying rich people for a while now, they all mention the same thing in like different ways. Basically, relationships, having like things that are gonna make you happy, like having strong relationships with people, like family, friends, loved ones, having strong bonds with them, fitness, having health, and freedom of choice, right? You see, if you make $1 million, but you're so fat you can't get out of the couch, then what's the point of making that much money, right? I've been thinking about this for a while, and the answers I've gotten is the answers we need in life are within us. Now, not outside of us. We have been conditioned to believe, to wait for an external force to tell us what to do, and basically to define things for us, and basically think for us, right? It's time that we think for ourselves. And I think that's why people recommend so much journaling, because essentially what journaling is thinking, and a strong thinker is unstoppable, right? And I'll ask you a question. What does wealth and freedom look to you as an individual? If it means to live in a minimalist lifestyle, so be it. If it means to go for Italian supercars, then so be it. But I would like to see what freedom and wealth, like what really being rich means to you, right? Freedom of choice to buy what you want without worrying for the price. Live where you want to live. Do whatever you want to do without being bound to a schedule, without being bound to bosses, alarm clocks. That's basically what freedom means to me, right? What does freedom look to you? I'll give you a quick definition of what I think freedom. I just mentioned like what freedom means to me, about like what freedom looks to me is like. I'll give you a short definition of what it means to me, and it means to me for my income to not be bound to my time. So I don't sell my time for money, like in a job where you work 8 hours, whatever, and your income is directly tied to your time, so if you don't work, you don't get paid, right? To be free of a schedule, which means having flexibility, right? If my time isn't bound, if my money and my income isn't bound to my time, well, that means that I can work. Like I can't, like if I don't work, I still make an income. Be free to schedule my days. Yeah. Be flexible to dedicate how many time, like do whatever I want during the day, basically. Then I could pursue, like, also having freedom of like those two things. I could just pursue my passions freely without worrying how much it will make, well, without worrying about selling what I make, what I produce, without worrying if it's going to sell, free from bosses, alarm clocks, and the pressures of money, like late electric bill, like not paying things on time. Basically being free of all the like pressures of money, like eating, basically living the lifestyle you would like, right? There's nothing wrong in buying supercars as long as you can afford it, right? Not getting in debt just to afford it. That's lifestyle servitude. That's condemning you, that's chaining you. Your lifestyle is condemning you to work. You are forced to work, bound to work, and now bound to relationships. And you're gonna be stressed, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Wiener Dog out.